right. So, today we're going to run around Alexandria, actually, the city, not just visit one specific place like we did the last two. Um, Bayek is, in the Artemis at the moment, and we are heading into town. So, that's going to be our next little bit of fun. And here we go. As you can see, we're appearing. It looks like we're appearing on top of the head of that god that we've seen many times before. This is the one with that dog. There he is, the three-headed dog. And there's that trident that isn't really a trident. I don't know if there's such a thing as a duodent. I don't know. We're up on a roof, obviously. There's the port behind us, some kind of bay, lots of triremes and little things like that. Out here, the lighthouse again, where we were just at in the last one. And we could jump off this roof into that pond down there. Or pool, whatever it is. But I kind of want to climb down it because of this. They've got some really interesting artwork here. You can see the reflection in what's probably maybe bronze, I would imagine. And these little images that have been drawn here. See, now he has a real trident, but no pants. And so anyhow, I wanted to climb down rather than jump off because we get to see kind of what's going on here. We've got some statues we get to look at really up close for the statues. There's Sinu. He's just sort of flying around doing his thing. He does that. So anyhow, we climb down. Here we go. And we're on the ground. Oop, stop crawling. There's a woman. She's cleaning that square, apparently. She's hot. Well, I mean, like, really hot. Not like, sexy hot. Anyhow, here we go. He kind of has like a Zeusy sort of feel to him. We'll come in, and as usual, we will come down here and quickly pay our respects to whoever that is. I bet that's his name right there, and if I could read Greek, I'd be able to tell you who he was, but I can't, so I don't know who he is. Anyhow, there he is. He's got lots of people in here paying their respects to him. It's very smoky in this room. I'm guessing these are all like little incense pots and such. Lots of candles burning. The air quality in here must have been god-awful. There appears to be an upstairs to this. So we're going to go upstairs. And of course, being the way we are, we don't take the stairs. We just climb up. We got scrolls, so there may be something we can interact with here. We'll see. Lots and lots of scrolls again. They're everywhere. Not as much as in the Great Library, of course, but yeah, still a fair number of them here. These look actually to be in less good shape as the ones in the library. They're kind of, you can see they're like a little ratty, kind of rotting, maybe even molding there. I don't know, or is that lettering? I don't know. But again, it just shows the level of detail that the computer artists put into the game, and how much they wanted this to feel like a real place with real things. So apparently there weren't any stairs to come up here to this place. Oh wait, there they are. All right, so that was how we were supposed to come up and down. Sun's hitting him. He's apparently right in the sunbeam there. We're in a temple of some sort, obviously, some kind of big monastery. Sorry, I'm spinning around here a little too much. We'll have a look around, see what they've got here, see if there's anything interesting. Beds, and very austere beds, so I'm guessing that's like where the monks probably slept, or priests, or whoever the heck they were. I don't know what she's doing. Looks like she's counting stuff. Looks like we've got some kind of mess hall here. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Here we go. Yeah. See, kitchen. So they've got some dude here cutting up fish and wiping his nose while he's doing it. That is not exactly sanitary. I wouldn't want to eat anything he just made. That guy over there appears to be doing, I don't know, shucking, cutting fish or something. I don't know. These again, can't tell. That kind of looks Roman, but maybe Greek, but I don't know. Hard to tell. So that's probably about as interesting as that little temple is going to get for us. I wonder if I can make it over there. Let's find out. Oh, no, I couldn't. And I definitely hurt myself falling off of that. I want to go up there. Let's go up there. That's where I was trying to get to. Let's see what's up here. Nothing really that interesting there, actually. What do we got over here? Just some stuff, like somebody's balcony. Alright, let's have a look out here. This is Alexandria, and that's where we're going to go take a little wander through. Not having any real direction to it. We're just going to run around. So, here we are. I can hear some music somewhere. Oh, there they are. Let's go check out these people playing some music. Alright, so these little dual pipes that this guy is playing here, we see a lot of those, and that guy's got some kind of harpy sort of thing he's playing. They're not the best I've ever heard here. And that's another thing. You definitely hear different levels of musical skill. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's just kind of standing there looking weird. He's definitely Egyptian. Don't know what he's doing. Oh, here's another one of those guys teaching a class. Oh, no, there's a woman teaching a class. I wonder if we can interact. No, we don't appear to be able to interact with this one. Shame. It looks interesting. So she's just teaching classes here, and we've got some scrolls piled up here. I bet those are hers. Haven't even seen her before. Now that I've left, that guy came back. He didn't like me being there. Oh, let's just wander about. Just going through the city streets of ancient Alexandria. We'll probably run into a few little marketplaces here and there. So the music you're hearing now in the background is actually just music in the background as opposed to someone playing music. The music in the background just sort of comes on randomly. Oh, yeah, look. Oh, there's a rat over there. I just chased him away into those rugs. And then we've got like some, I don't know, there's a hippo and some cats. Oh, there's the rat. He just poked his head up out of the rug thing there. Hey, little rat. How you doing? There he goes. Run away, little rat. Oh, there's a lot of rats. Alright, this place is filthy. There's rats everywhere. Anyhow. Again, it's just all about these wonderful details in the game. That is blood. A lot of it, too. There's a possibility I did that. And I just don't remember it. Because, I've done a lot of stuff. But I might actually have killed somebody here. I'm definitely seeing like a blood trail. That's kind of gross. And then toss that dead body into that that wagon. Yeah, I'm willing to bet that I'm looking at something of interest and importance here, at least at some point in the game. Oop, another fountain. And once again, I'm going to try to do the foot thing because it's just so funny. Um, there he goes, shaking off his little wet feet. I don't know. It just amuses me that he actually does that. Oh, here we are in somebody else's balcony again. They've got, looks like some leftovers on the table there. And we'll just, jump out here. See what we got going on down on street level again. Kind of startled him by falling down there. There's an old wagon. Looks like it's, under repair. Oh, looks like we may be in a wagon repair shop. Because I see, like, all this stuff here. Looks like wagon repair shop. So, you know, when your chariot broke down, this is where you'd bring it. That's your local service center there. It's a pretty big building. It's another big building. And I see a rope between the two. So we're just going to do something for fun here. Climb up this building real quick. Up the building. Some pretty little artwork there. There we go. Up the building. Ooh, that's really nice. Let's go take a quick look at that. We got some kind of griffin. We got some kind of, I don't know, some chest of some sort going on there. Man. But what we're here for is that rope. There's some bad guys down there and everything. So I can do this, which I just find to be awesome. I can just run across these ropes like it's no big deal. And you can see he's kind of balancing himself and everything. Alright, that was kind of fun, but pointless. Oop, but there's another rope. So in theory, I could probably run around the whole town on these ropes. Probably not the whole town. We're actually back at the library here, and that's not where we want to be. To be honest, we've already been here. We've already gone through this one, so we're gonna try to find a way out of here. You can hear some nice little music going in the background there. Alright, come on, climb down to the ground level. Alright. So let's call up Fang here real quick. There he is. And let's take a little stroll on horseback through town. There's some more of those reliefs and such. Just another one of the temples. A lot of the same stuff going on in there. More statues. Oh, this one's neat. If we're lucky, this is... Oops, sorry about that. Did not mean to shove you like that. So you can see you get this little bronze horse or something here. And we've got a whole bunch of these little statues there and little statues over here. So, and it sounds like, yep, we're going to be lucky. Ah, shoot, I startled him. Hopefully he'll go back to work. Go back to work, dude. Yeah, picking up his tools. Ooh, there's a little hottie coming by us. Hi there. She's cute. He's being a real artist type. He's not digging in. He's sizing up his rock before he starts doing anything. Scratches his back there with his hammer. All right, there we go. So now we can see him actually doing some work. Theoretically, he's cutting up one of these statues. He's definitely taking his time with it, that's for sure. Oh, here's another guy. He's got a little more progress going here. He's making a little thing there. I don't know what he's doing. They're definitely meticulous. I think these guys are probably pretty good. There's a big one that they made of some kind of bird guy, and another one. We've seen this thing all over the place. He's everywhere. There's some of their tools. So that's kind of a neat little thing to stop in and look at. Some of the various little things that they made. Here we go. There, nice close-up on them for you. What do we got over here? What are you doing? You're selling pots. And he's making a pot. There you go. Big pile of clay. He's making a pot. That guy's making a pot. They're not as interested. They're selling scrolls, it looks like. I can loot that, but I don't need any arrows right now. And that would be kind of crappy of me to steal arrows from this guy who's, you know, selling them. So I'm glad I couldn't. This guy's got swords and such, and more arrows that I could steal. There are some jerks being jerks. Bad guys pushing people out of the way. Oops, see, knocked that guy right down on his butt. Alright, so this is sort of the marketplace. Neat, you know, all, but only so much of the market that we want to really look at here. We'll see if we can find something else of interest as we run around through Alexandria. Music going. There's a temple over there, but I happen to know it's kind of a boring temple. I remember it. Ooh, what's this though? This is kind of cool. We got some women there holding up this building. Let's see what's in the building. Ah, that guy again. Alright, hey, there we go. Pay the respects, and now I'm out of here because we've seen you a bunch of times already. You're everywhere. What do we got down here? That's the port. We're going to save ports for a different day. They kind of deserve their own video all by themselves. Little kids running around there and stuff. It's just wonder. I'm kind of hoping that we find ourselves wandering into the bad side of town where, you know, you can see sort of where the poorest of the poor live. I'm really not sure which direction I'm going in right now, and don't really care that much. This looks interesting. Let's go down here. Yep, little market again. People selling stuff. This guy appears to be doing some kind of jewelry thing because he's got like the big billows there. You might actually use those if we wait long enough. He might see the pulling of the string. You can see him right now. He's pouring some molting material into those little molds there. See if he puts that down. Let's see if he pulls the billows. That might be fun to watch. Nope, he's picking up another one of those. Okay. So that's a little market. That guy's just sort of selling stuff over there. Nothing of that much interest. That guy does not look happy. There's a little cutie, I think. Kinda. Not so much. She's cuter. Oh, what we got here? We got a house. I can go into it. What's inside? Not a whole lot of interest inside. Okay. We'll go someplace else. So, you know, once again, what we find is just this incredible level of detail. These kids here playing with their little wooden toys. Various people doing various things all over the place. If I go in there, I'm going to have to fight people, so I'm not going that way for sure, because that's not what we're trying to do today. I don't know if that's where we just were or not. I'm a little bit turned around at the moment. Some little kid running around. Whoops, sorry about that. Didn't mean to shove you out of the way. What do we have here? That's, again, these are... If I go into those places over there, I end up having to fight people. They're on the other sides of those walls. I don't really feel like fighting people right now. That looks promising. What's we got down here? Ah, here we go. Now we're getting into the more squalid side of town. You can see the whole feel of the place kind of changes significantly. The colors are much more browns and not as much reds. We've got dye. This is obviously a place where they are making some kind of, materials, dyeing them different colors and such. Quite impressive little area here, I would say. That explains all of these little things hanging all over the place. Those are all the cloths and materials that they're dyeing and stretching and such. Let's take a little stroll through this sort of more squalid side of town. Go down this way. Hi there. You'll also notice that once we get to this side of town, it's going to be predominantly Egyptians and not as many Greeks and Romans. That is definitely of interest if you ask me. See, they're all Egyptians down here. Obviously, we're in a place where they're dyeing and treating materials and stuff. Hey, how you doing? Oh, we're coming out to some water here. But again, you see, these are all Egyptians now where we are. Oh, they're making a boat there. So that's nobody's actually working on it. Not really interesting if no one's working on it. Big pile of maybe skins or cloth. I don't know. There's some woman walking around. There we go. Take a look inside this place. See what we got. Not a lot. Oh, here's one of those things that I can destroy this. So. Fortunately, I can't remember how to put it down. Whoops, that wasn't it. That's not it. Nope, that's not it. Oh, that was it. Except I got it right on the edge. Look at that. I did the wrong thing. Alright. Try that again. And it all burns up. It's going to go boom and disappear. And then I can drop down in there and see what's up down here. Oh, wow. I didn't really need to burn it up. I could have just walked. Oh, well. I thought it was going to take us into some little hidden pit or something. But it didn't. What a shame. I burnt that up for no reason. Sorry about that, folks. I kind of, destroyed your roof there by accident. Oh, okay, not by accident. Lots of stuff going on down there, I think. People, more skins and things and stuff. Some guy just lounging. Chickens. Got some chickens. Hi there. So we're clearly in the Egyptian side of town now. And that guy looked Greek, and so did she. Can't tell with her. Actually, as we moving up, we seem to be getting into a more and more Egyptian, or less Egyptian, and more Greek. And now we are back out on the outskirts of town, and I'll tell you what, we're going to head to that little temple there, and
Stay there.
interesting. Oh, I can assassinate him. I don't want to do
I
that.
should be cautious around here.
Okay, so apparently I'm not even supposed to be in here wherever I am right now. Oh, I'm in the Royal Palace. Maybe we'll make that a trip one day. The problem with being in the Royal Palace is I'm not allowed to be here. And they try to kill me. And I'm going to kill myself. And there we go. So, I'll tell you what. With that little desynchronization there, because I accidentally jumped when I was supposed to be crouching, from me and Bayek and everybody in Alexandria, will call it a day. And you can see there, the library had between 40 and 400,000 scrolls in it. That's what that little fact said. Anyhow, here we are, still alive and well in Alexandria, because you can never really die in this game. You just desynchronize and pop back up again. So, I'll talk to you next time.